Welcome to the Pimp My Setup highlights for episode number 107. The first setup was submitted by Michael. Grandma called, she wants her desk back, but
Listen, bro, I thought my grandma just gave her that because I don't think my grandma even wants that desk.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, no shots fired. The right monitor I put on the left, because it's blocking the computer, and you have that window. So like, I'm assuming you want to show off what's in your PC. You want to look at it. So like, I'd swap the monitors, look at that, maybe raise them up a little bit because I see you have a little bit more room. But then again, I don't know how tall you are. I'd get rid of that lamp. I'd tidy up them wires.
Michael scored 48. The next setup was submitted by Kevin. He's working with some nice stuff. I mean,
yeah.
His actual setup is great. I mean, if I exclude the left side of the picture, it's like, okay, that's nice. He's got the backdrop so that you don't see the cables, which is a really nice, neat way to do it. I like it. It looks great. It is a very simple setup, and I know a lot of people don't like that bezel in the middle when it comes to being a gamer and whatnot, because you can't really set focus when you're playing dual screens. But the way I think about it is he's probably playing, looking at the left screen or right screen, and then the other screen's dedicated to whatever else he needs up. Kevin scored a 79. The next setup was submitted by Chase. Yeah,
I like it. Yeah, man. I like it. It's simple. I just like simplicity. I'm a big fan of just like simple crap. I don't like a lot of clutter. Like, I just like when there's nothing there. It's usable, it's simple, there's not much like eyesore, and your focus is like on what you want to do, which is computing. I
also really like how he did the speakers, but yeah, I mean, like the way that they're mounted is really unique, and I give you props there. I would spray paint that black or something real quick, because you see the base, might as well just clean it up a little bit. Maybe I'm not a big fan of the way all the posters are put up on the wall, because you know they're different heights, and one of them's framed, the rest aren't, and the random little picture of you, and I would clean that up a little bit. Chase scored a 74. The next setup was submitted by Pear.
For a 13-year-old, it's a good setup. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I just think it would be good to have stuff like that centered. That's really it.
I'm always the one saying center stuff, but in this scenario, I do kind of see where he's coming from. Posters, though, they are a little bit random, but they do help kind of tell a story about you. So
a little bit,
kind of fix it up a little bit. Like the pop vinyls work well. It's a 13-year-old setup. It's simple. It's straight to the point. There's not a lot going on. Pear scored a 74. The next setup was submitted by Anthony. The desk is really it's old school. I'm not going to say I hate it, but it doesn't fit in this setup because you do have that black and white. I expected to see a white or black desk, and I think it would have like really been like nice. But I mean, for the most part, I like how the PC is separate. I know a lot of people in chat right now, they're not really a big fan of how it's completely like away from the setup, and it's kind of like an awkward spot. I kind of like it because he made it like his own, like this is a display thing. He put lights everywhere. He was like, yo, look at my PC. There's nothing above the desk. Put something there, a poster or something. Anthony scored an 82. The next setup was submitted by Tommy. Dude, if he had a drawer under there, like the Alex drawer or something like that, boom, that makes sense. But right now, he's like, I don't need that. I need, Sully under my desk dead. Don't get me wrong, though. Posters, snapbacks up above. Nice touch. Looks good. I'm actually digging the setup. It just needs to be cleaned up. Tommy scored a 71. The next setup was submitted by Peyton. My initial thoughts are everything needs to be swapped. What? Yep. What? I think that TV should be where his computer stuff is, like the two monitors and monitors should be swapped over. He's just gonna not be as crowded when he's working in the one spot, whatever he's doing. Like even if he's console gaming, like you don't need that ginormous space to console game. You're sitting here with the controller, you're just chilling. Yeah, use that big wall, man. You have this, it looks like you have a huge wall right there. Peyton scored a 74. The final setup was submitted by Joseph. You guys are probably like, what? I've seen this. I got deja vu. Yeah, because this was on a setup spotlight. And this setup is a sexual on so many levels. It is just such a nice, clean setup. He's got theme, he's got cleanliness, he's got out of sight, out of mind, he's got accessories, he's got everything he could possibly need. I don't like how the entire PC is like that shape, like that wet, like he has it turned. Like why don't you just put it on the edge of your desk?
If you move the PC itself, then you could put the speakers off to the side and actually have them pointing towards your ears.
I mean, he's using the monitor to hide the cables from the PC, and I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that actually looks like what he's doing. Yeah, which is nice which is cool because you don't see him, right? Joseph scored a 91 and walked away with first place. Thanks for watching this Pimp My Setup highlight for episode number 107.